Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, we are going to be speaking about the operation of Erling Haaland, and I'm also going to be addressing what Javier Tebas did say yesterday before the match between Barcelona and Napoli, and just basically try to address what Javier Tebas was trying to do within that statement, because I do believe that many are confused and many are asking, can Barcelona actually afford someone like Erling Haaland? Like, where are we at? What is our position financially and sportingly? Can we bring a good offer to this player? And that is what I want to do within today's video, because I know that we live in very confusing times. There's so many questions, and hopefully by the end of this video, many of you guys can be more clear on the idea on what Barcelona is trying to do and just where we are positioned at. But let's first talk about what Javier Tebas did say yesterday before the match between Barcelona and Napoli. And so this is what the La Liga president had to say, and I quote, "Real Madrid will get Kylian Mbappe and Erling Haaland, as the others like Barcelona and Juventus are half ruined." As a matter of fact, even today, right, like a couple of hours ago, he also continued to talk about Barcelona and Erling Haaland, and this is what Javier Tebas did say, and I quote, "As of today, Barcelona cannot sign Erling Haaland. Maybe if some players leave and they sign the CVC deal, they have a couple of months left." Now, that statement here that we just saw, which came out earlier today, basically confirms what Javier Tebas was trying to say yesterday when it came to him saying Real Madrid are going to get Kylian Mbappe and Erling Haaland. And let me explain. One of the reasons why Javier Tebas said something like this is because he wants Barcelona to sign the CVC deal. Now, if you guys do not know what the CVC deal is, it's basically just to like make it very clear and simple. Javier Tebas wants Barcelona to sign an agreement where Barcelona is going to give up like some rights for the next 50 years, and then Barcelona will receive around 250 million euros up front. But that is basically it. Now, the reason why Javier Tebas was doing this, and he said this to the media, is because he wants to place pressure. He wants to say that Barcelona cannot sign Erling Haaland unless they sign this deal, and they will receive the 250 million euros. And Javier Tebas is pressing in the right areas. Like, he knows that Joan Laporta wants this player extremely bad. He wants to have Haaland wear the Barcelona shirt next season, and Javier Tebas is here to basically ruin the plan of Joan Laporta. And just looking at his intentions, right, when it comes to the La Liga president, which is named again Javier Tebas, just looking at what he was trying to do and seeing his intentions, it just seems very unprofessional, and it looks like he's trying to be very manipulative because he wants more control over these clubs that are within La Liga, and especially for Barcelona. Now, I know that he has targeted someone like Juventus and Barcelona and not Real Madrid, and Real Madrid are like the leaders of that Super League idea that they were trying to do and get away from the whole La Liga idea and not be under the control of Javier Tebas. But if Javier Tebas does convince Barcelona to sign the CVC deal, every other club within La Liga is going to have to do so. And so I just do not see how Javier Tebas is trying to help FC Barcelona. Like, it only looks like he's trying to help himself by gaining more control of the clubs within La Liga. Like, why wouldn't you want to see a Erling Haaland and Kylian Mbappe rivalry within your league? It just makes no sense. Like, the only reason why La Liga has been winning over the past 15 years commercially is because of the Messi-Ronaldo rivalry that was being taken place. And the world is going to want to see Erling Haaland's Barcelona and Kylian Mbappe's Real Madrid go up against each other, like at the very least twice a year. Why wouldn't you want to see that within your league? And that is my biggest question. It just seems like Javier Tebas is trying to neglect that idea to see a Erling Haaland versus Kylian Mbappe rivalry just so he can have more control over these clubs for the next like 50 years or whatever his idea may be. Another thing that I do want to say is this, like, Javier Tebas is not even close with the player. Like, how do you know that Haaland is going to want to go to Real Madrid? Like, why do you seem so confident that this player will go to that club next season when you know, right? And many of us do know that Erling Haaland wants to be the pillar and the leader of his next club. Like, 1 year ago, and I'm going to continue to say this, like 1 year ago, he did say that he was fed, right, and was motivated by how he saw Kylian Mbappe score 2 to 3 goals in the Champions League, and Erling Haaland did deliver the next night. And he's like, when I saw Kylian Mbappe perform like this, it only made me want to score more goals. And so it shows you the mentality of this player, his intentions, what he wants to do, what he wants to be for the next 10 years, and he wants to be the pillar, the leader of a specific club. So again, just to reiterate back to what I did say, Javier Tebas is simply only saying these type of things just so he can benefit himself. But now let's put our focus towards Barcelona's offer, because this is what gets very interesting, and we're going to be talking about what Barcelona are going to be giving in sportingly and economically to the player, the agent, the father, and just the whole idea of what they want to do with this player for the next 5 to 6 years. And so it does say here that Barcelona want to present a good offer sportingly and economically. They want to give Erling Haaland a 20 million year deal, which is 20 million euros per season for the next 5 years. And of course, there is going to be variables within that contract of Erling Haaland that's coming from Barcelona, right? Because if Erling Haaland wins a title, he will earn more money. If Erling Haaland continues to have great performances, like he scores 2 goals or a hat-trick within one game, he's also going to be earning more money because of these variables that have been installed within the contract. Barcelona is also planning on trying to convince Erling Haaland and the agent and the father to like whoever that Barcelona is currently recovering, that they are in the rebuilding phase, that they are looking to be very competitive by next season. They're also going to be informing towards Erling Haaland that the best way to be positioned to win the Ballon d'Oro would be in FC Barcelona, because they do have a great history on turning certain players into Ballon d'Oro winners. Like for example, we have Stoichkov who won the Ballon d'Oro, we have Rivaldo who won the Ballon d'Oro, Ronaldinho who won it back in 2005, and then we also have Lionel Messi who came to Barcelona and won the Ballon d'Oro 7 times. And so that is one of the things that Joan Laporta is trying to inform towards his players, that if you come, you are for sure going to be considered as one of the best in the world at the very least. And so notice how there is a lot of emphasis on the sporting project, and they want to give Haaland the idea that yes, you are going to be the leader of this Barcelona club. Yes, we are going to be a very competitive team by next season. You are going to be the front of this image that we are going to be portraying on and off the field. And Barcelona is also very well aware, right? Mateu Lemán, Joan Laporta, they're very well aware of the competition that they are going to be facing, which is going to come from Real Madrid, Manchester City. But Joan Laporta has had many meetings with Mino Raiola over the past few months, because they want to understand what can we do to strike a deal, what's going to be the exact sporting project that Erling Haaland is going to want to hear. And now looking at this and seeing what Barcelona is going to be offering, it does seem like a very strong offer. The only cherry on top that we are missing within this offer is that Barcelona are going to be guaranteed a UCL spot, which is why we do say even today that it's very important for Barcelona to win either the Europa League or go into the top 4 within La Liga. Now I know that there is going to be many questions regarding Barcelona and their offer towards Erling Haaland, because many have said, but Kevin, this makes no sense. Like, how is this going to be fair for the other players? How are the players going to feel when Erling Haaland receives an offer like this and we're giving these players very low commission, a low salary, a weak contract, and we're also cutting salaries? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Couldn't this cause any tension between the players that we have currently and Erling Haaland? To be honest, I do not think so. I don't see that happening, because I do believe that the players know that there is a reason on why Barcelona are offering these players a contract like this, because they know that Barcelona wants to make a big move in the summer. They know that Barcelona wants to be competitive again, and they understand, right? These players understand that they have to make short-term sacrifices so Barcelona can move forward, because this is what the players do want. They want to be world dominant. Can you imagine how these players are going to feel when they have a front three of like Ansu Fati on the left, Haaland as a striker, and Ferran Torres as a right winger, and then having a backing midfield of Gavi, Pedri, and Frankie? It's going to be something so great to see, and the players are going to want to be in that position. And when you have these players and they're working under someone like Xavi Hernandez, it is going to be a world dominant team. But the short-term sacrifices are going to have to be made, and the players are going to understand that. But that is basically it. That is Barcelona's offer. Barcelona do want to give 20 million euros per season for a total of 5 years. They want to give Erling Haaland a great sporting project. They want to make him the front image of this team, and Barcelona are for sure working very hard to get to that position, and hopefully it does go down in this way. But that is going to be wrapping up today's Barcelona Daily News. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are new here, welcome to the channel. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys in the next video.